What's up guys, this is the Datsun 510 build update. I found a rear wheel drive transmission that is a bolt up solution to what I was looking for. I no longer have to find a super transmission and then resource a bell housing that'll work with the 4G63 engine. I found one of the transmissions that I had spoke on earlier that is in a Mitsubishi Mighty Max. Got that D50 transmission, and it's a pretty rare transmission to find in one of those trucks. It has to be a certain engine combination. But anyway, I found a guy who was trying to put a 2.0 turbo out of an Eclipse into a Mighty Max, so I know he has the correct transmission. And I asked him would he sell just the transmission. He said yes, so I'm going to see about picking it up pretty soon. This is going to be much easier. I won't have to do all that extra time, and the price is way better. So long term, it's going to be better for me, and it'll be quicker for the build. What's up guys? Standing in front of my refrigerator, whatever. Anyway, so as you guys know, I've been looking through Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, asking around, looking at cars, this, that, and the third. I'm trying to find a 4G63 engine to put in the Datsun 510, and a buddy of mine at work came across one. It was in Wilmington, North Carolina. And so today, me and Nicole, we're taking a little road trip. As soon as she gets home from work, we're going to leave here, go down, pick up the car, visit some friends in Wilmington for the weekend, and come back down. And then basically it's a running and driving car. It just needs a few things to get it back running again. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm collecting the parts for the Datsun, I'm just going to go ahead and get this car running and driving, and drive it around a little bit, have some fun with it before I start taking it apart to put inside the Datsun. So right now, waiting on Nicole, then we go pick up the trailer, then we'll be on our way. It's about a 3-hour drive from where we are. So when we get down there, it'll be dark already, and it's going to be a whole thing. But I've got flashlights and stuff, so hopefully it won't be a big ordeal. We can just get it done and get out of there. So, and I'm getting it at a really good deal. I was going to get a car from another guy, and it was basically just a crumpled up beer can, Fast and Furious references there. But crumpled up beer can with an engine in it, and he wanted like more than what I'm getting this entire car for. That's titled and everything. So I feel like this is a better deal. I'm going to do this, go ahead with it, and let the other guy know that I'm not going to be getting that car. So that's the plan for the day. Alright guys, guess what? I got it. In the dead of night. Didn't run and drive because he pulled the fuel pump out for something. So we had to push it on there. But yeah, it was a whole thing. But this is the one. 4G63. It's ugly as sin, but it's got the right engine. So I don't really drink caffeine anymore, but they have cherry coke, and I'm tired, and I'm hungry, and I'm cranky, so I'm drinking cherry coke.
He is very cranky.
Loaded up and ready to head back home on this gloomy day. Crunch for time right now to get the trailer back, but we should make it in time. Off we go. Guys, woo boy. Eclipse. Here it is. If I can get the door open, I'll show you the engine real quick. It's freaking raining. But I just had to come by and look at this car real quick. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Got that aftermarket manifold. Pod filter for y'all. Aftermarket blow-off valve, Looks like a little bitty stock turbo though, no big deal. Still has the little timing cover. That's exciting. Seems everything is here though, so that's good. excited, guys. I'm excited. Drop off the transmission. Ooh. Y'all want to see that? I'll show it to you real quick. See this transmission. Rear wheel drive, boy. 4G63. It's light as a freaking feather. I mean, it don't weigh nothing, guys. This thing is light. Anyway, let me get it unloaded and put it up in the carport. We're ready to go on this thing. We are ready. Alright, guys. I'm about to throw a battery and a fuel pump in this pig and see if it'll turn over and run a little bit for me. Gotta figure out something to do with this vacuum leak right here. Well, that's not gonna run like that. Alright, just put it up there like that. That'll work. I don't know who did this vacuum lines, but it ain't real pretty. Anyway, the car doesn't have any coolant in it right now because I took it all out because they had water in the radiator. I didn't want it to freeze. So we're just gonna slam a fuel pump in it real quick, get a fresh battery in, and see what we got going on. All this crap is in here. I'm gonna clean it out a little bit so I have space to work. Fuel pump's right there. Pull that plate up, place the pump. We should be good to go. The Eclipse, it didn't start with the fuel pump that I had. I put it in there and it was a little bit older and I think it had some corrosion in the motor and it didn't pump the proper amount of fuel to the engine, so I didn't get it to run on that fuel pump. What I ended up doing was I took some starting fluid and got it to run a little bit on that to kind of see what I had going on. It didn't run long enough for me to kind of check anything, so what I'm going to end up doing is ordering an AEM 320 liter per hour upgraded fuel pump that's good for like 1,000 horsepower, so it'll be plenty for what I want to do. I'm only trying to make 300. I'm gonna get this engine running in the Eclipse chassis so I can kind of troubleshoot it, check for, you know, boost leaks, coolant leaks, any kind of trouble codes that I've got going on, because I plan on using the wiring harness out of this car in the Datsun. So we're gonna go ahead and troubleshoot while it's in this chassis. After that, we're gonna pull it and then go from there.